issues. Brand new table. Hello there, I hope you're having a nice day. I've had a beautiful day. It's Saturday and I've spent the whole day at home, which is like the first day, or the first weekend I've actually been at home for a long time. I've had a very busy year, which is very good. Done lots of fun, exciting things, but at the same time, I cherish the time when I can actually be at home and do nothing so much more now. So all I've done today is like tidy the living room, have a matcha, journal, had a coffee and watched my YouTube video this morning and just did nothing, and it has been beautiful. Although I do have plans this evening. It was my boyfriend's birthday a few weeks ago and he's been saying for years that he really wants to get a surprise party, so this year it's happening, and he thought that he was going to his brother-in-law's to make stock and like cook food, but actually we are throwing him a surprise birthday dinner, which he'll be cooking, but he loves cooking, so I'm sure he's having a blast. So I'm gonna be heading over there in about 20 minutes and I need to go to the shop first to get some drinks because they're doing the food. I'm bringing some drinks and maybe some new clothes so he can change into some nice new clothes after he's been cooking all day. But I thought, because it's been a long time since I made a proper like at-home YouTube video, I would just give you like a quick little intro of my new home, because the last time I filmed a YouTube video at home, I was living in a 200-year-old like old house which had a very cute cottagecore aesthetic, and obviously, as you can see, I don't know if you can see, it's a bit of a messy background. We have all the birthday cards up here, but this is not a 200-year-old house. This is a new build, because if you follow me on Instagram, you know that we have moved a year ago, I think, actually. We just signed the lease for another year, so it's been a while, but I haven't been that active on here, sorry. But if you follow me on Instagram, you know why we moved. It was the house was very old, which was one thing, but it was not very well taken care of. So we had so many issues, just endless issues of mold, damp, a hole in the ceiling, it just wasn't livable in the end, so we had to leave. So unfortunately we don't have that old brick, you know, cozy English countryside home aesthetic anymore. But I'm just so happy to be living in a clean, nice, mold-free house, and I'm still trying to incorporate that kind of English countryside charm into this house, even though it is a new build. The good thing about this place is that even though it's a new build, it actually is a super like beautiful naturey area. So when I leave my house, I can go for beautiful walks around a lake, by the canal, by the river. I can literally walk 10 minutes and feel like I'm in like completely rural countryside, which is amazing. And then at home, I'm just trying to implement some of that English charm in some little ways. And I thought I would just kind of quickly give you a little rundown of the living room and what we've done so far, because I was thinking that this video was going to be a little bit of like a home improvement video. I have a new bed coming soon, so we're going to do a little makeover of the bedroom, which I'm very excited about, because we have not really put a lot of effort into the bedroom so far when we've been living here, and even in the old house as well, we didn't really put that much effort in. So I'm very excited to get a new bed, refresh the bedroom space a little bit. But yeah, that'll be later on, because upstairs is looking very messy right now. But I did tidy downstairs, so I thought we'd just quickly show you. I'm not the tidiest person, so when it's tidy I just need to make the most of it, you know? This is the kitchen, not too much to talk about here. We've kind of implemented some plants. I've got my coffee machine, and I would love to get those little, oh, what are they called? kitchen curtains. They're not called that, but I can't remember the exact word right now. I'll put it on screen. Little kitchen curtains that go from a pole there to there. I'd love to get that, but it's a work in progress. And then turning around, this is the living room. Now the living room is a little bit of a mismatch of furniture. We recently got this table here, which is like a 300-year-old wood table that came from like a nice estate, like a nice stately home. And we got that on Facebook Marketplace, and I love this table, but obviously the chairs do not go anymore. So we are on the hunt for the right type of chairs. But with buying furniture, I don't want to rush anything. I don't want to spend money on things I don't love. So that's why I'm just kind of accepting that it is going to be mismatched until we find that right piece. Now behind the table you can see this beautiful bench. When we viewed this place, I knew that I had to make something out of this nook. I had to make it a cozy breakfast reading nook, and I feel like we have achieved that. The pillows are a bit mismatched. We need to get some nice ones, but we bought this bench on Dunelm, and it's not actually the nicest bench, and it doesn't really go color wise to the wall because it's just too much beige, and this is quite pink, whereas the rest is very yellowy. But we've just put this throw over it, and we changed the legs on it, so we have these wooden legs, which actually now really matches the table, which I love, but obviously need to get different chairs. Now the mismatch continues because, as you can see, we have this TV table, which I love, but the TV table is like very 70s style, whereas the table is obviously like 200 years old and a totally different style. So we are kind of working out how this will work together. I think the thing for me is I don't want to just have furniture all from the same era, because then I feel like it's going to look like a showroom and like I've just like copy pasted a Pinterest board into my house, which I don't want to do. Oh, sorry about the clicking in the background, my screen's a bit broken. But at the same time, I'm a little bit like, I'm not sure about this table and this TV table together, but we'll see. We're taking our time putting together the house in a way that we will love for years to come, because even though we are renting and even though this is not a permanent home, we are going to be taking this furniture with us to our future more permanent home when we one day become homeowners, if that ever happens. So yeah, I just want to make sure that we love the furniture that we've bought, and I guess we'll see if it fits into our new future home. Now turning around, this is our sofa. Sorry, it's a little bit messy. The sofa is just from Ikea because sofas are very expensive, and this is a good quality, comfortable sofa for a cheaper price. But in a future home, I would love to have a proper, beautiful sofa that is exactly what I want. But for now, we're just making the most of it with a little throw. Got this from Arket, and this is a new addition to my home. A brand new, I got them for my birthday from Alex's mum, and she sewed them herself. Like, she found the fabric on Etsy, she bought it, and she actually sewed this herself. And I love these cushions so much. They're so special because they're homemade and they're just exactly what I wanted. So I'm completely obsessed with them, of course. And right now they actually really go with the rug that we have, which is very dark blue, and this beautiful vase that my friend painted and gave to me for my birthday. So I'm really loving how all this is coming together, although we weren't really planning on having a blue living room. When we started styling the living room, we wanted to kind of keep to like a rusty red, greenish, beige color scheme, which is why all the paintings we have, which we only have a few, but they all have the green and the rusty red. So right now, the blue, the rusty red, the green, it's a bit much, but I think in the future we are going to buy a new rug for the living room, and we're going to put these cushions upstairs in the bedroom and have the bedroom be a blue colour theme, and then downstairs can be green, rusty red and beige, because there is a lot of beige in this house, so that's definitely staying. But yeah, you can see here that this painting has that green, the red and everything. And also turning around to the kitchen, Alex painted this. He's so talented, and he painted this painting based off of a photo I took when we went to Bath a few years ago. I actually filmed that for YouTube, so you can see that vlog on here. So yeah, I love those colours. I love the green, I love the rusty red. It obviously really goes with the dark wood. It just goes together. But now we also have blue in here, so yeah, we're trying to figure it out and see how it's going to be in the future. But for now, I'm really loving playing with the blue just because we have these beautiful cushions that I want to make the most of. Now, behind the sofa, you can see this radiator cover, which is right now full of cards. So it's really cluttered and messy, but I just love having the birthday cards up as long as possible, rereading the message and just like enjoying them. But yeah, Alex's birthday was like 3 weeks ago and mine was like a month and a half ago. So maybe in a couple of weeks we will take them down and then wait until the next event where we can get a card. Anyway, I digress. This radiator cover Alex actually built himself, and we are wanting to restain it because, yeah, when he did the stain, it went a little bit shoddy, I don't know if that's the word, and we want it to be a little bit darker so that it can go with this dresser, which is quite messy at the moment, but not dresser, sorry, this little cabinet. Just ignore the mess on top. But I love, love, love this cabinet, and this is where we keep all of our nicest plates and stuff, and this is a really dark wood, so we want to match that over here, because obviously some wood we can't match, like the doors are just the way that they are, but all we can do is try to implement what we want in things that we own and just work with the space that we have. But I really love this radiator cover, and I'm so proud of Alex that he built it. He's like never built anything before in his life, and then he just built this radiator cover with his brother-in-law, and I'm amazed. Like I'm like, wow, I could never. So yeah, stunning. Don't love this sofa and how it like makes a dent in the middle when you sit on it, but you know, you gotta work with what you've got. And lastly, we have this table here from Ikea back in the day, which we got from Alex's mum, and this table then goes a bit more with the TV table. So you can see there's a few different things that go together. It's a bit of a mismatch, but overall there are some elements that reflect each other. That was a little bit of a rushed overview of our house, but I just wanted to give you that little preview while it was still looking tidy, because I think this video is just going to be a little bit of a cozy at-home vlog where we are making some home improvements and looking at a new bed, new mattress. So I just thought it'd be nice to have a little bit of context as to what it looks like currently. I'm always so nosy to see other people's homes, and I also think it's nice to show a home that isn't done. It's not picture perfect, like it's not how I necessarily want it to be when it's finished, but all homes are a work in progress. You're never really done furnishing it. You always come up with new ideas, so I just thought it would be nice to show like what it looks like currently. But now we have to go because I've yapped too long, and now I'm in a little bit of a rush, so I need to go to the shop, get some drinks, and then get to my boyfriend's surprise party.
Before we serve anything?
No, with the sheet pan.
Just that off?
Yeah, and put it on that.
Like a bullet fire, starting again.
Now, I am the clumsiest person ever, so pray for me that I can drink this entire glass of red wine without spilling anything on my brand new crisp white jeans. I'm scared.
Till the end, only when you're paying attention to them.
Oh wow, look at that.
And everyone was getting in,
Homemade breadcrumbs on a
but you
hollandaise
got
sauce
some.
with chive oil on the side.
Wow.
Waves were crashing in.
No, real healthy. Then this is
Don't you
this is
believe
pickled cabbage.
Blade one. Look at that one. What's
No,
the sauce,
don't.
guys?
Do we have to add too? Do we add too much?
Now, if you've been with me for a few years on YouTube, you know that Alex and I DIY'd this bed ourselves. I think we did it like 4 or 5 years ago when we moved to London. It used to be like a brown wooden bed, but we put these like slats on. So we painted it white and we put these on the back. So this used to just be like normal brown wood, and we were really proud of this. It has served us well, but it is now time for a change, and we are getting a brand new bed delivered in the next couple of hours, and I'm so excited. Not only is it going to look way more sophisticated, it's going to have like a beautiful cotton beige headboard, which is going to be a bit taller. So I feel like this one is just a bit too like simple and minimal. Well, the next one is also going to be really minimal, but it's just going to be a little bit elevated. And best of all, it's going to be bigger than the one we currently have, because this is a double bed, and it's also got this like annoying base, so we just kept kind of like stubbing our toes in it. So the new bed is going to be king size, and it's not going to have the base, so we can let our toes roam free. So say goodbye to this one, and I can't wait to have a little bedroom makeover.
I'm so weak. Anyway. I'll do that. You do that. Okay, is it up?
Yeah.
Fully up?
Yeah.
Right, super gently, even if it hurts. We want to get it on these hind legs. Very ever so slightly. Is the whole thing up? Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, great, okay. You're so strong. I didn't think you were just flying.
You were like, is it up? Is it up? And I was like holding you in midair, like.
What if it pops out and bashes me in the... Is this a joke? Is this actually a joke? Oh, it's not for the faint wristed.
This looks really goofy. Why is it so high up? We're going to be sleeping on like on top of a mountain.
Is it really tall?
It feels tall, yeah. I'm close to the window than ever. All we need now is a mattress that actually fits the bed. We've got a bed, now we need a mattress. We are headed to John Lewis to try out a few different ones. We've already been to Ikea and we already know one that we sort of like, but we bought the bed from John Lewis and we know they've got good quality stuff, so we want to try the ones from there as well. So here we go. What do you think of this one? This is medium firm. I really like this one actually.
Do you?
Because this is.
I don't know how you can really like one.
This is a bit more bouncy than the medium fur we tried in Ikea, but it just feels soft.
I can't really tell. My
But
body...
it's quite bouncy. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Crikey, mattresses are not cheap. So this one's soft. This is very bouncy. Once again, I feel that feeling like it's a mountain in the middle, and I'm like rolling off it, you know? Do you get what I mean?
Well, I'm standing here, so I'm struggling to, but I liked it. It was soft. It was snug. It made me feel at home.
It does that thing where it fills out your back and like it hugs your calves, if that makes sense. Which I want, because our current mattress, I feel like I'm kind of like laying like a plank.
It doesn't hug us. Our current, no. It's got intimacy issues, our current one.
We tried on a million different mattresses in John Lewis and we are none the wiser, because like how do you even know what's good and what's not and what's the best one? But we found one that we kind of like, that also isn't over £1,000, because Jesus, they are so expensive. But I think we're in between two mattresses, but we have no idea if that's actually the right decision, whether that's going to be the right mattress. But I'm feeling like whatever mattress we go for, we'll have a mattress and it'll work for us, because that's the mattress we'll have.
That's very true.
That's exactly the mindset I have now. We are finally off to Ikea to buy our new mattress, and we're going to cycle there. It is a really, really hot day. It's like 30 degrees. We're not going to cycle all the way to Ikea. We're going to cycle to Alex's mum, get her car, because we still don't have a car yet. We are saving for one, so hopefully soon. So we're going to cycle to her house, get her car, and drive there. So let's hope we don't melt away in the sun on our bike ride uphill to her house. Ooh, it's windy as well, but that's kind of good because it will keep us a little bit cool in this heat. We made it. We're in a car that is hotter than the sun. We're on our way to Ikea. Alex is driving. He's got his driving test in September, so he's practicing. I have a driver's license, but he's probably more confident driving than I am, so I'm on directions. We wanted to see if there was somewhere on the way to stop and get a fun little drink, because I think we deserve it after that. Like, I feel like I'm literally melting away, but we'll see if there's something on the way. I'm just happy to be in the aircon of the car, to be honest.
Where are we going here?
Just straight. Velkommen til Ikea.
Side of the road. Sorry, we came at a good time. We are very lucky that there is a sale.
Yeah.
And we are often things like this. We just kind of walk.
I want to say lucky girl syndrome, but you're not a girl. But
Well, I'll take it.
we are lucky. You can be a girl today.
Sometimes good things just happen, you know?
They
I know
do.
bad things happen as well, but
Sometimes good ones do.
I'm trying to think of another. Do you remember that time we came to Ikea and we picked up like the knives and forks that were the best? Like they looked amazing.
We were like, these are the best knives and forks in this whole place.
And we were so worried about how much they were going to be.
Yeah, and we were like, these are going to be the most expensive ones. And they were the cheapest ones of the bunch. Which now we can tell because every time we use them, they go hot really, really quickly. They're not like,
What?
they just like go really hot when you put it in your tea, which I think is like cheap metal. But doesn't matter
That's why
to
I
me.
don't know that.
They look good. This is a cozy kitchen. It's giving like Halloween or like autumn, cozy autumn vibes. Thanksgiving more like. This is a very cute little scene. I love the little fruit
I actually
bowl.
don't mind that painting as much as
Yeah, it's actually not bad.
worst thing I could hope to imagine.
I know, that's ridiculous. But I feel like these things are like kind of impractical, but they look so nice. I just love how they stick out in the furniture. It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
So we may be here to buy a mattress, but I also really need to move from working from the sofa every single day because it's really bad for my back. So I'm also going to buy an office chair, and I really want a nice one, but I need to be like practical and probably get an ugly one that's actually better for my back. Because like this one's nice, but like it's still an office chair, like it doesn't look that good, and you can't go back with it, which is very annoying. This is the one Alex has, and I hate it. It looks so ugly.
Christ, you're coming in hot.
Just really slagging off his chair. But the thing is, like, my office chair is going to be right next to his office chair because we only have one office, so we're going to have to share it. So like, I might as well just like stick with the theme, and we can both have an ergonomic, ugly chair. At least we'll be matchy. So yeah, let me try this on.
Right, let me get the dolly shot.
Bye.
I can't see it actually, can I?
No, you can sit back. So yeah, this is Alex's chair. It is, like I said, the thing is with this, the thing with this chair is you can go back like this, you can lay down and you can like, oh, we ain't comfortable, tapping away, send me emails, like working hard. Whee!
You can also have a breakdown on it, apparently.
Exactly, which is what I do regularly. So I might have to just get this, but I just hate how ugly it is.
Does it feel alright?
It does feel alright, yeah. I use your chair when I work from home, and you're, you know, working from downstairs and have a meeting, and I do really like it. They have the same chair in white or like grey. Let's try that.
Is that it?
I think this is it. Let me have a look.
Oh yeah, that's
I
the...
like the colour of this one.
Apparently, according to that weird chair
Alien, isn't
YouTuber,
it?
that one's worse.
Yeah, Alex has done lots of research.
Well, yeah.
So I'm just following in his footsteps. So yeah, I hate this chair. Let's move around. Where's the other one? Where's the same one that you have?
Let's have a look around.
White.
Can you move that chair out of the way so I can move
Door.
mine?
Spinning, spinning. All the angles today. I think this is the one. Is this the one? You know that's the one. No, this is different.
No, it's not this one.
Is this good? This has a leather, like fake leather base, which is not good for some. It's like that. Yeah, I already hate it.
Yeah.
No. Okay, so this is the exact same chair, but in like a light grey rather than a dark grey. But it actually kind of looks worse in a way. And of course that will make it different to the one that Alex has. So we might as well have the same ugly chair, and at least we'll have matching ugly chairs. It will look cohesive, at least. Most important thing is that it's good for our back, because we need to have our backs for the rest of our lives, and we don't want to be in pain because we're working from home all the time. Okay, sofa time. Luckily we've been here before and already tested them all, so this will be quick hopefully. According to our notes, we like this one, but it's not our favourite. This was a bit too firm, so let's do a little test. How do you test a mattress?
You're sleeping exactly as you normally sleep.
This is how I sleep. I'm
Yeah.
sleeping.
In her shoes and everything, it's weird.
I feel like I like it. Let's try our favourite. Follow me.
This video is looking more and more like not safe for work.
Okay, let's go. Okay, now we're talking. I can really feel that £200 difference.
Can you?
This is softer, yeah. Okay, we've laid around plenty, so I think we've decided we're going to get the Borgström, the one that's a little bit more expensive. Maybe it's just because of the price and it's tricking us to make it feel like it's a better quality mattress. But like I swear that it's just like slightly softer. So we've decided we're going to sleep on this for years and years and years. We might as well get the best one. But like also not the best one, because we're going to Ikea rather than John Lewis.
We're still young.
Yeah, we're still young.
We got time to upgrade.
We can go to John Lewis when we've made adult money, like real adult money, and not pretend adult money. So yeah, this is the one. Borgström in medium firm. It's meatball time. We need to fuel up before we actually go to the marketplace, because that's a whole different challenge.
This one's got loads of bits on it.
Just do whatever, it's fine.
It's not going to get that big at all. And then all the rest.
Alex is going for 16 meatballs, like an absolute lunatic.
That is a lot.
That is a whole plate of meatballs. What in the world? My regular sized plate of meatballs.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
We literally don't have space, Alex, for all your massive meatballs.
It's
What are we
alright.
gonna do? You're gonna have to hold it.
Yeah, we'll hold it. Okay.
Really digging into your 16 meatballs. Actually, I shouldn't food shame. This is completely okay to have 16 meatballs. It just looks funny on your plate. I just feel like Ikea meatballs just taste even better in Ikea. There's just something with the gravy. The mantle is probably made out of like a bag. I love it.
Oh my god.
I love the dime cake. The dime cake, this reminds me so much of when I was a kid, because every single birthday of my childhood best friend, Tanya, is watching this. She won't be watching this, but if she is watching this, her mum used to get her this specific cake every single birthday, and I would come over, and like before we would go to school, we'd have this cake. I can't remember if we did it after school. Either way, she would get this specific cake, obviously like the Norwegian version, but like it's exactly the same cake, and we would have this for her birthday, and it just brings me back to my childhood.
It's so nice.
It really is. I love like the yellow bit.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, I also have childhood memories of this cake. This is the kind of cake we would buy when we were like teenagers and we wanted to have like a movie night in my friend's basement. We would buy this cake, it's called kladdkake, and we would buy like the Swedish version from the shop, which was in the freezer. We would microwave it and we would just like eat the gooey, like chocolatey middle, and it was just divine. That and hot chocolates, we were like chocolate up. Chocolate up? Chocolated up. Chocolate. We had a lot of chocolate.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's so good.
That tastes like uncooked brownie batter.
I know, in the best way. Like this is what I want my homemade brownies to taste like, and I just have never been able to achieve it.
Oh man, this is,
You're eating a lot of this.
I'm having a great
time.
time.
Like, calm down. We need to stop with like, I gave it to Alex for like a minute. Not even a minute, and this is how much he's had.
You know I'm a Hoover.
Also, he had, how many meatballs did you have in the end? 17. Which is completely fine. But, I'm not food shaming, but, boys, come on, right? Back in the alcohol, and luckily we've already done our research, and we found out that this is the duvet we're going to buy. It's the same stats, what did you say? The same stats.
Yeah,
Exactly the
Same strength, same charisma.
It's got the same amount of down, feather,
Ratio.
you know, duvet stuff as the one in John Lewis, but it's £50 cheaper, so Ikea wins again.
We've clearly both done equal amounts of research.
Exactly. I'm just a
It's got the same amount of feathers or whatever.
Not only am I a pillow princess, I'm also, can I put that in? I'm also a duvet princess, and you did all the research, and I just came here and tapped my card. But
Yeah.
I will be splitting with you, so I'm also not tapping my card fully.
I think I'll probably tap my card.
And then request it from me, and you'll get it.
Or we could just steal it.
But yeah, new duvet! And we're buying a new duvet because the one we had, this camera is like very lopsided.
Oh, sorry, I'm not
Buying a
really
new
concentrating.
duvet- We're buying a new duvet because the one we already had is very old. We like inherited it. We got it from someone else.
Yeah, it's good though.
It's good. But it's a bit old and it's also too small. So like now in our new beautiful bedding, which is king size, we have a lot of flappy extra material. I feel like
Too much
I'll
flap.
be like drunk in this video.
Huh?
I feel like we're just like,
We're drunk on
I'm
IKEA
drunk on-
food.
We're drunk on 17 meatballs.
Also, to quickly interrupt. What the hell is that? Well, that's creepy.
A sheep.
That's really creepy.
I know.
That's like the kind of thing you'd have in like in a mage's hut in the woods.
Yeah, it's giving Hansel and Gretel.
Okay.
Anyway, off to buy the rest. Here we go. I love just standing around while you do stuff for me.
Yeah, it's fine. This here?
Yep, perfect.
Where are you going to?
I'd like this chair, please. Come on, you can do it. God, you're so strong.
This is why toxic men have lots of value.
Engage your core. Wow. Nice. Chair secured, now we need the mattress.
We'll do your plan, then we'll do my plan. We'll do the same thing twice. Again, the same thing.
And then now what's...
Now do my one.
Okay.
So you just go over there. Yeah, you just go over there and then just walk past in a normal way.
Wow. Several £100 poorer.
We are big spenders. So
Yep.
So, yeah.
Today. Having some slight sizing issues. We can't get it to close. And we haven't even fit that one in. We got it all in, just about. Literally the whole car is completely stacked. I don't know if you can even see Alex.
I'm fairly comfortable.
But we got the door closed, which is good, and I'm driving home. All right, let's go. Engage your core.
This is gonna be shit.
2, 3. Here we go.
Yeah. Go on. Oh,
So heavy.
it is really heavy.
I'm just like imagining that if after like one more cut, it'll just pop out.
Yeah, I am imagining. I'm genuinely worried about that.
We're doing so well. I'm scared. But yeah, this is dangerous.
No. I'm serious.
I feel like I'm back in the...
Look at look. That is.
Oh no.
Okay.
I nearly got knifed in the head. Oh my god.
I knew that would happen.
Terrifying.
I knew
that it was coming, but I still was not prepared. So weird how it like just inflates. Like it feels so... Catch you back here when it's inflated for the final reveal.